In recent years, FWC has been increasing efforts to reduce the number of derelict vessels on Florida's waterways. These vessels are environmental hazards and navigational hazards. When hurricanes strike, they often end up in protected sanctuaries, someone's backyard, or potentially submerged along a shoreline. If the boat's owner or responsible party is not held accountable, the cleanup cost becomes a burden on taxpayers, with each vessel costing thousands of dollars in recovery and disposal. Officers were on patrol when they made contact with the boat's occupant, later identified as 55-year-old Ernesto.
Okay, so I'll make it quick. I'm concerned that that officer over there was telling me you don't have any steerage or propulsion on this boat. You can't steer or propel. Your engine doesn't work, and your steering doesn't work. I'm going to back up one. Okay. Is this your boat?
No, I'm just taking care of for a friend of mine. Like I told the officer over there, I got hired to do electrical work on this job, on this boat.
Okay.
And the guy owed me money, so I've been trying to get a resale help. So either give me my money or get the stuff that I need over here. But in the meantime, when the weather's bad, I come over and make sure it don't go in the water. Like the other day, this boat was actually tied up over here.
Yeah.
But the rope broke, so I got it up on this one. Because like I said, I don't want it to go either mangroves and go in the water or go in the water anyway. But this boat don't get in the water, unless it rains.
Yeah.
But it's a shame because it's a nice boat.
It is.
It's an old one, but it's a nice one.
And it's got a clever name.
I know. I realized that name not too long ago, to be honest. I'm looking at the ready, I'm like...
It's a puzzle.
Yeah, it is a puzzle.
It took me a while. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, me too.
So do you stay on this boat?
When the weather's bad. Yes, I'll come over. Like, I've been here now for a couple of days. And if you look, I got stuff in here because of that,
But so then why doesn't the owner fix it?
I'm trying to get a hold of him, to be honest. I've been trying really hard. Like I said, he owed me money too.
Are you guys friends?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't seem like a good friend.
I know him for quite a while. He hired me to do a job, but he disappeared me, so I don't know if he's in Miami or he's in jail or
so then why
if he died. I don't know anything about it.
Why do you care about his boat?
Look at it. It's a beautiful boat.
But it's not yours.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have a... She was saying you don't have a driver's license?
No, my driver's license was taken away from me not so long ago, but I'm in the process of getting it now,
So you've had one in Florida?
Yes, I had a commercial CDL license. That's what I had.
Okay.
No idea, no ticket, no nothing. No, I just had an accident. 40 years. I got an accident now. After 40 years of driving.
Damn.
So my license been good always, but no, I don't got no points on it or anything like that, so which is good.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that. I just want to know who you are.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
A friend of mine in.
So you kind of bounce around between the boat and your friend's house?
Yeah, the weather's bad, then I come over here, stay here for a couple of days, whatever the weather is, and then when it's nice again, I leave again,
So
but I keep an eye on it.
But you stay on this boat when the weather's bad to take care of the boat?
Take care of it, yeah. Because I don't want it to go in the water, like I say. And my dad used to love this boat.
It seems like you're a good friend, but your friend's not a good friend.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Interesting. What is your first name?
Ernesto. Ernesto.
Last name? Do you have anything on you that's got your name?
The paper that I show him from court. Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. Court paperwork, I like it.
Once you go and do a little work, make some money, pay a ticket.
Can I get on the boat?
You jump in. Hold on, look. Come here.
So you're steering, when you turn that wheel, it doesn't turn the rudder?
I'm not sure.
Can you turn that wheel?
I could turn that wheel, but I don't know if it does everything. You know what I mean? I don't know if it does everything.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
It doesn't look like it.
What about the one up top?
I don't know. I haven't actually tried it out yet, to be honest.
All right, here, I'll go up there.
Okay, bye.
Nope, nothing.
I see you got the other from Miami too. That's why I say I'm not sure if he's in Miami, the guy's dead, or if he's arrested. I haven't got a hold of him in a while.
Okay.
And I need to because you owe me money.
Can I see that?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Is this your phone number down here? 743.
No. No. My number is 896.
Is that Eduardo's number? Do you have his?
Probably.
Okay, hold on. Let me get your number.
But I don't think that's the number I got.
Okay, hold on.
The officer told me that goes
26, thank you.
Yeah, it expires with actually it was a lady FWC.
Yeah.
She's the one that just told me, yeah.
Did she cite you for that?
No, she gave me the warning.
A warning?
Yeah, the paper that I gave you.
She's nice.
Yeah, this is not my boat, that's right.
Yeah, but you're on it.
I know. She told me, I'm responsible. I'm like,
You're responsible.
I didn't know that stuff.
No, they did. So they did write a violation for no valid registration.
Yeah, on the owner, yeah.
Coast
No
Guard,
other registration on the owner, yes. Yeah, on the owner.
Felony with a gun. What'd you do with a gun, man?
It wasn't.
It
was actually a stun gun, and I didn't know I was allowed to have one.
Ah.
They got me with that gun.
What's your phone number?
305.
Okay, I'm gonna print out. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a lot of paper, but I'm gonna explain it to you so you understand it.
All right.
Okay. In the most basic terms, this boat is defined as derelict
That's the she was, sir.
because it has no means of propulsion or steerage, so it's substantially dismantled on the waters,
Right.
which makes it derelict. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you a citation for it because you're the responsible party of the boat. The registered owner is also responsible. I'm going to try and locate him and talk to him and say, "Hey, man, you're kind of messing up your buddy, because you're staying on the boat, you're maintaining it, you're showing responsibility for the boat, but it's also his responsibility because he's the owner of it."
He's the owner, yeah.
Right. So both of you are responsible for it.
Yeah, I didn't know about
Your
that part.
actions make you responsible. So the citation, the point of the citation, it's criminal, but the point of the citation is to give you the opportunity to bring the boat into compliance, fix the steering and the engine before your court date, and the charges will be dropped. Okay? But this is in lieu of taking you to jail now because it's a first-degree misdemeanor. Okay? This is what I do with a lot of people that show me that they can fix the boat. You just said you're a mechanic, so you can fix it.
I'm supposed to be doing the electrical work on this one.
Okay.
It's a mess.
So this is kind of gonna push you, right? So you got 30 days until your court date, at least 30 days until your court date. So you got plenty of time to fix it, or show me that you're fixing it, so I can let the court know, hey, he's taking some steps to fix the boat, right? But I still got to print all this stuff out, and I'll explain it to you a little bit more, but just to kind of let you know what's going on. Go ahead.
If I don't want to water it, let's say in a few days, if he don't want to get a hold of me,
Well then,
because I'm going to have to go on the court with something that is not in mind.
so you would, if you just walked away and you said, nope, not my problem anymore, you would have to go to court and let them know, hey, I'm responsible. I'm the responsible party. I'm not the registered owner of the boat.
Albert, I got a potential one thing to here.
So the judge will make a decision on that. I'm only documenting what's here. You're showing responsibility for the boat. The statute reads responsible party and or registered owner. So I'm gonna try and get him too. I'm gonna try and talk to him. But
Yeah, because now what I see is like,
if you just walk away, you just go to court. Don't try and fix it and just explain your story.
No, I cannot really, without even the key of the boat, I can waste it with it. Like fixing it, that's what I'm asking you, because I don't see a way of me fixing this, and I cannot even get a hold of the guy. I mean, really what you guys are doing is getting me in trouble.
Well, I don't want.
I've been trying to be clean forever,
I don't want to. I don't want you to say you can't fix it, because then that means there's no point in giving you the citation, right?
Well, if it's, like I say, I don't even have the key of the boat, but if I cannot fix it, I don't have the money. So if I cannot fix it, how am I going to, I mean, really, now I'm in a situation that I'm like, hey,
Well, by being the caretaker, by telling us how you come out here all the time, you put yourself as that responsible party.
Yeah, no, I understand that part. Yeah, I
person,
understand that part. Yes, I do. But, tell me, like, I got to go to fix it and go to court. Me, personally, I don't, without getting in touch with them, I don't know if, what I could do here. All I'm doing is making sure don't go underwater or goes into the mangroves or anything like that, you know.
Yeah, you're being
That's
you're,
all
you're
I'm
being
trying to do.
responsible for the boat.
Like I told my dogs, I only come here in the bad weather, you know.
But
The weather's bad, I come over.
but I want you to hear me very clearly, okay? Are you able? The purpose of the citation is to give you the opportunity to bring the boat into compliance.
Right.
The alternative, the other option, is to arrest you and take you to jail.
Yeah.
Do you have the means to fix the boat?
If I could get a hold of the guy, probably. Yeah. That's most likely.
Can you get a hold of him?
I've been trying. The last few days, I've been trying to really hard. But like I told the officer, the other officer, I don't know if he's Miami, if he's jail, if he's dead. Because I haven't been able to reach him at all in the last few days. Because I tried to reach him because of the bad weather, you know. The wind and all of that stuff, so he would come and take care of the boat.
When's the last time you talked to him? Years?
About 3 weeks ago, probably.
3 weeks?
I have not been able to get a hold of the water.
So do you not have a means of fixing the boat?
Me personally, like I say, I'm actually broke. You really want to take me to jail for that, you know, your job, but I don't see the why, to be honest. So I guess gonna get me in trouble with something I've been trying to stay away forever. You know?
I know, but if I get the purpose of the citation is for you to fix the boat, and if you can't fix the boat,
Well,
there's no point in writing the
How
citation.
about this? How about you write the citation, and worst case, I go to court, like you say, and I told the judge, hey, listen, I'm stepping out of this, you know? It's the worst case I could do. You know? Tell the judge, hey, I don't want no part of it, because if this thing is going to get me in trouble, no, I don't want no part of it. I've been trying to stay away from trouble for a long time, you know? But I could deal with that in court. Now, like right now, no, today, like today, there's nothing I can do today. No, really, there's definitely not a thing I can do today. I know about tomorrow. You know, tomorrow might be another day.
Okay.
But like I said, you write it, and worst case, when I go to court, I tell the judge, hey, I don't want to part of it. If we ain't taking out taxes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The paperwork requires a picture of the boat, so I'm going to take a quick picture. It's really bad angle. I mean, you're taking care of the boat for your friend, and you can't even get a hold of your friend though.
No.
So what's, like you said, you don't even have the key to the boat to turn it on if you fixed it. How would you?
And all I'm doing is the guy paper now to go in the water or go into the business. I only come over here like in bad weather.
Yeah, that's
Bad weather, I come over here.
okay. So look, this is the best way I can describe derelict boats, huh?
Hey, say, you want me to jump in?
Oh no, it's easier because it's right here. This packet is what's called a notification of rights. It's basically letting you know the boat is in this condition. I wrote in here why it's derelict. It gives you the location, the vessel information, your case number, your information, and my information. And then the following pages is the explanation of your rights. And if you want to petition or argue the fact that it's derelict, you would fill out these last couple of pages. See how they're filling the blanks?
Right.
You would fill that out and send it to Tallahassee. Okay? You got to do that within 21 days. This is the civil side. It's completely different than the criminal offense. This is, if the boat stays in this condition, it will be removed and destroyed, and you can be held responsible for the cost of that. Okay?
Alright, I gotta move on that with it.
The only way to bring this boat into compliance is either fixing the steering and the propulsion, both of those, or taking it off the water. But you can't do that if you don't even have the keys to the boat.
Right.
And you can't even get a hold of the owner of the boat, which is your friend.
Alright, I'm gonna hop on board, put this sticker on.
So that sticker's got to stay on there, okay?
No problem.
As long as the boat is derelict, it's got to stay on there. Okay, so like I said earlier, there's no point in giving you that citation. So we're gonna take you down to Key West. We're taking you to the jail down there. Okay? Yeah, because it's a first-degree misdemeanor. Where you don't have the capability of bringing it into compliance. So there's no point in giving you that citation.
But if you guys give me a break, I might be able
You've been
to
trying to get a hold of your friend for 3 weeks, and you haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Well, the last 3 days.
The only phone number you have for him is disconnected. How are you going to be able? How you can't even turn the engines on if you wanted
There's a bunch of people here that I could get in touch with that knows the guy too, that maybe they could get it for me, you know.
No, that's not going to happen. So we're gonna take you down to Key West. You're gonna have your first appearance probably tomorrow. It's Tuesday. It's Wednesday, so you'll probably get first appearance arraignment on Thursday or Friday, and they'll let you know what your bond is if you have a bond, and it'll just go from there. Okay. Normally, I give that citation because the owner of the boat, the person living on the boat, has a means to fix it. You have 30 days, and we work with people that way.
The boat, like I said, I come over when the weather's bad to take care of it. If you don't go nowhere, you know.
Yeah, you stay. You stay on. You live on the boat temporarily.
Temporarily, yeah. I got this shit there.
Yeah.
But if you give me a chance.
Do you have anything on you that can't go to jail? Do you have like a lighter, cigarettes?
Cigarette, yeah.
Okay, that isn't allowed at the jail. Okay. So if you want to leave it somewhere secure. Your medication, if you have that inhaler and you need it, that can be allowed in there.
Yeah, that I definitely have to have it on me always.
Okay. Okay. We'll put a life. We're gonna put a life jacket on you. Then we're gonna put you on this side. Then we'll put you on cuffs and sit you in the front. Okay.
Can I call my bossman on the way there to see what they say?
You can call him when you get there. On the way there, you're not gonna be able to have your phone on you.
Man, I was expecting this. All right.
10-4.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh yeah, yours.
What I actually my charges? I'm going.
It's being the responsible party of a derelict vessel. All right, we're gonna sit you up front, okay? When we get to the truck, I'll put them up front for you, okay? But on the boat, they stay that way. Yeah, I know, man. That's why the statute reads responsible party or registered owner, because a lot of times people live on boats that they don't put the boat in their name.
Right.
So.
No, I don't want a boat on my name. It's too much crowd. To be honest.
But you gotta understand that you're responsible for the condition of that boat because you reside on it. Okay, so I'm gonna help you up there. Then I will make sure you don't got anything else on you, and I'll put you in the cuffs in the front, okay?
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, over here. Take the life jackets off.
But yeah, that
inhaler in the pocket.
Actually very
Yeah, you're good. Good.
Necessary for me. Yeah.
As Ernesto was the responsible party for a boat that did not have steerage or a propulsion system, he was charged with leaving a derelict vessel upon state waters. He pled not guilty and demanded a jury trial. However, he failed to appear and a warrant was later issued for his arrest. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to Arrest Cam. As always, thanks for watching.